So a couple years ago, my friends Carrie and Phil were getting married, and I received an invitation to their wedding. So I went down with my friend Nate and our friend Steph, and we rented a hotel room, and we were going to stay there after the wedding and whatnot. And so we went to the wedding, and very fine reception, I must say, and there was an open bar at the wedding. So I'd been told this previously that there was an open bar. And so me and my friend Nate get in line. How long will that record for? Long
6 hours.
Okay, let's take about 3. So we get in line, and there's an open bar. I'm panicking. I'm like, oh, doesn't look like there's very much alcohol here. I think we need to stock up now. And he's like, no, I don't think so. I think weddings usually supply enough for, these sort of drinkers. And so we go up there, we get a drink or two, and then one drink leads to another, and so about 13 drinks later, we're just hanging out at the wedding, and I go by the groom, my friend Phil, and I'm looking at this girl. I'm like, hey, Phil, that's a pretty good looking girl over there. It's kind of a small frame and whatnot. And then he's like, who are you talking about? I'm like, that girl over there. And he's like, dude, that's my like niece. I'm like, oh, yeah, you think she'd go on a date with me? Like, I don't know, she could. She's 12 or something. Like, oh, that was very awkward. And then there was this man that they had hired who was an accordion player, and he was playing songs there and everything. And then we went outside and we were sitting by him. I was belligerently drunk by this point, and so I'm trying to get him to play a bunch of songs. Hey, play this song? He's like, yeah. Then he'd play it, and then I guess I fell or something, and I knocked glass all over the street, and he's like, someone better clean it up. I was like, fuck you. And he's like, you're making a scene, you're really drunk. I'm like, yeah? Well, how would you like it if I unzipped your pants and exposed you to the world? You wouldn't be so great then, would you? And he's like, I don't know. And then the next part of the night's kind of blurry, and we leave the wedding, and I'm with my friend Nate, and we're trying to get back to the hotel room. He's like, Dan, you're really drunk. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't understand why you're so drunk. So we're walking along. He's like, all right, we just gotta get back to the hotel room. It's just around the corner. And he turns back, and I'm kicking at the window of those cars downtown Vancouver, and he's like, Dan, you can't do that. I'm like, fuck you, do what I want. I'm just kicking at these car windows, and eventually they get me to stop. Someone drives by and I'm like, you can't do that. What are you doing? You're gonna get in trouble. Go to hell. So then we're walking along, and there's a homeless guy, and he's homeless, and he's got a sign that's asking for change. And I walk up to him and I go, oh, you want change, huh? And he's like, yeah, I'd love it if you could spare some. So I give him $1. He's like, thanks a lot, man. You like that? Yeah, I did actually. It was very kind of you. Why don't you have another? Why don't you have another? And I kept giving him so much money that Nate had to stop me. And apparently I'd given him about $30. And so we were leaving, and I was walking really close behind this one guy, and just talking smack to him or something. And then the guy pulls my friend Nate ahead, and he's like, listen, I'm a nice guy, and I don't want anything bad to happen to your friend, but if he keeps acting like this, he's going to be dead by the end of the night. So then he buys my friend Nate a slice of pizza, and Nate comes back out, and he explains this to me. He's like, Dan, we're almost there. We're just around the corner from the hotel room. Okay, yeah. And then he walks about 10 feet. He turns around, and I'm just gone.
Yeah?
I'm just gone, completely gone from sight. He couldn't see me at all. And I guess I wandered away from him. And I realized later that I wasn't with him and didn't know where I was. Like, oh, I gotta get back to the wedding. So I found this one area, looked like a reception hall or something, and there was a bunch of people out there. I'm like, oh, okay. This is where I'll go. This is the wedding. So I walk in, and I'm looking around. I'm going, I ended up not too many familiar faces in here. I'm like, why is no one speaking English in here? And then a guy comes up to me. He's like, hey man, what's going on? Who are you? And I was like, oh man, I just came back to the wedding. I'm like, ooh, there's the open bar. I gotta get a few more drinks. And he's like, no man, I don't know what's going on. And then apparently it turns out it was some sort of Ukrainian function that was not the wedding at all, and I'm just in there being an ass, flailing my limbs around, old